Morning, welcome to the video, and also sorry for the big inconvenience of having to look at my face throughout the video instead of looking at the beautiful scenes that are looped from the series. As I know that will be way more appealing to the eye because I'm also watching videos like this and know which one is way more appealing, but until I improve on my editing skills and effort put into this, well, we are stuck with it. So yeah, basically, quickly, that was the first thing. The second thing, if you didn't watch the series, if you don't know whether to watch it or not, watch it. I mean, I've watched already the first episode only, but it's worth watching. The first episode is worth watching. I mean, the plot is nice. It's messy for now. It's from now a bit messy and convoluted. Or I'm just stupid. Those are two options. But in terms of the pacing, I think the pacing was great. Like I was lost in the thing, I was lost in the plot of it, but the pacing was great. The way that scenes went from one to another, beautiful. And out like if you were to not even watch it, just play the episode and listen to it, I think that's still an enjoyable process. As not that I mean, dialogue is good. I've watched it both in sub and dub, and I think the dub is very good in this one because I believe that dubs aren't always the worst thing, but I also like to watch an original audio, and I think both versions are good. I think both versions are good. I don't think that one is specifically worse or better. But if you were to actually watch instead of just listening, then your eyes will also be very blessed with great visuals in terms of how the episode looks. I mean, how the series looks, the colors, the scenography, and everything. And also, the characters are very expressive, which, at least to my liking, it's very good. It's very adding. It's very colorful and everything. So yeah, great series. And as I was talking about the sound, because I wasn't talking specifically about the voice acting, that is such a great thing to listen to. As yes, it is good, but it's not the main thing I was talking about. I was talking about the music. As music is amazing. The opening scene, the opening sequence with the music from King Gnu. I may have butchered the name, but never mind. The opening sequence, beautiful music, also beautiful scenery in the opening, the shots, everything. But the shots for the whole episode were magnificent, just worth watching, worth listening to. The music for the whole thing, all the soundtracks, all the tracks that have been used, the way that they've been going from one to another. I mean, the music was also like the main thing that helped with it being so smooth in terms of pacing. One scene going from one from going from one scene to from one scene to another. You see, I'm not as smooth for my talking as the series was itself. So yeah, it's worth watching. If you haven't watched it or anything, just go watch it. But people that have watched it, I mean, it was fucking amazing. It was great. But can you explain what's going on? Because like, yeah, I've watched the sub version, so the I guess introduction to what's been going on, it was set, but I'm still a bit lost. What's going on? Like, which characters are humans that have been cybernized? Which characters are AIs? How sentient are those AIs? Are the AIs treated as sentient or not? Like, I'm lost in it. Why something seemingly is said to be a bot without a ghost, which I think it is either an AI that isn't sentient or just simply an AI that isn't the human with cyber-notifications. Why does it bleed red? Or can it even bleed? But why, once it's destroyed, it leaves red markings like it had blood in its system? Like, are they just making... Because, like, I understand building AIs that are human-like from the outside, but why would you be so caring to make them human-like more from the inside? I am so fucking lost. Also, I don't know what was with the first scene of assassination, but like, why did the body of the first guy stopped for a second and started glitching out? I mean, even if like it stopped for a second, because it seemed like the scene could have been frozen because the people on the right and people on the left have been also stuck in frame. But why was the glitching effect? Was that the effect of the bullets? Was that due to his body? Was he not fully there? Was that due to the cyber notifications in him glitching? Was that... I am so fucking lost, and I don't know if that will be explained later on, if that's something that I could have known already, because I didn't watch the original movie. I didn't watch the movie back in the day that was the adaptation of the whole manga. I suppose the manga is the original one. I didn't read the manga, so I've got no clue. I don't like know, because I could now watch the movie but know what the movie is about. No, I don't know nothing. I don't know shit. I don't know anything, and I'm quite lost. I'm still enjoying the ride, but I'm quite lost, mostly lost. And yeah, I mean, as for the movie, I know that the movie originally was quite straying from the original material, as it was way more dark and grounded, per usual, I suppose, as live action tends to be. I mean, maybe not usual, but a good live adaptation of a comic, of like a comic, a manga, a comics. This will usually be more grounded, more serious. That's probably the way it goes because that's more fitting for the media. And I know it was straying, and I know that people are like, oh, it's so different from the movie. But as far as I'm aware, this is very, or at least way more closer and accurate to the original thing, which I think is cool. I think the very expression strong faces is also a very cool feature. It flows very well. It's got great energy, great colors, great flow. Everything is beautiful. A bit lost. And it's like, who is an AI? What is a ghost? What is a ghost? Like that's the main thing. What is a ghost? Is ghost just having a soul? Like, okay, because we can call soul a ghost. That different meaning, different phrasing. Is having a ghost just being someone with consciousness? Is your ghost your consciousness? What is a ghost? Is that a soul? Is that a consciousness? It can AI like be purely made? Can it be purely made by AI and have consciousness? Like, also, I was lost at the conversation at the end with the kid. I mean, disregarding the fact that she left him, and it seemed, at least to me, from my understanding, a bit rush, a bit rough, a bit harsh, but still, like, she talked to him like, oh yeah, you've got normal brain, you're functioning, you have a cyber brain. A bit lost in terms of like who is who or who is what, more specifically. I don't know what or who is our main protagonist. Is that a human? Is that an AI? Is that a cyborg with an AI? Is that, I don't know, a bot with the soul or consciousness? Like was she a human before, like flesh and bones, and her consciousness got transferred into cyborg? That she had just so many. I'm very lost in this regard. But yeah, I've already said that in the beginning. If you didn't watch it, I would much recommend you to watch it if you've been thinking whether to watch it or not, but you probably already have if you stayed this long. It's amazing. Yeah, if you wanted to talk about somebody just getting hyped and excited about the whole thing, it's amazing. I'm going to go watch the rest as it's coming out. But yeah, I'm lost. So if you can explain to me who is what, or maybe if you know that it's going to be explained later, then tell me that, yeah, I'm not going to tell you, you're going to learn it yourself. But if that's not due to my lack of knowledge, that will be served to me later, but rather due to me just being stupid. I mean, I've watched it 2 times, so I think maybe I'm just that stupid. Yeah, that's also could be the case. Never mind, bye. Because I think I am using too much of your time, and unfortunately this video is 8 minutes long, and it's like my least favorite type of length of the video, because whenever I see an 8-minute video or 10-minute video, I'm like, okay, it's not worth watching this. So sorry, I've been talking for too long. Bye.